Hi there, beer fans. We've got a cheap beer tonight from Home Bargains, and this is from Love Lane. It's their own brand. This is called River Haze. It's a hazy New England style IPA, coming at 4.9% ABV. How cheap, I hear you ask? Well, it only cost £1.49. Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews, everybody. Yeah, Love Lane for me used to be hit and miss. But I think since they've been bought out by Home Bargains, they seem to be a little bit more hit than miss nowadays. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is a special release beer. We'll crack it open. We'll get it into a glass. So they're obviously missed about a little bit. I think that there was early in the year a really big trend towards hazy pale ales. I don't know if that's dipped down. Not seeing as many on the market as we used to. That's the artwork. That's obviously Liverpool into the Liver building. The artwork itself actually reminds me of something that Love Lane Brewery might do, and I apologise for upsetting anybody when I say that, but it's got that sort of feel about it. Yeah, I quite like it. I think it looks cheery, it looks inviting. That's why I picked it off the shelf. That plus it's a fact I've never had it before, so I've always going to pick those beers off the shelf, aren't I? Let's drink it. Let's see what this is like. Cheers, everybody. Flavour-wise, not bad at all. It's not too bad. It's fruity. It's there's a lovely pithy grapefruit flavour coming through. That's the majority of the flavour. That pithy grapefruit. It's tropical. It's citrusy, but really good. I mean, I'll have a look in a minute to see if they've had any grapefruit to it, because it's a really strong grapefruit flavour. Not like the Elvis juice. It's not as grapefruity as that, but it is a lovely pithy grapefruit flavour coming through on this. Other than that, you've got a little bit of passion fruit, a little bit of orange coming through, a little bit of mango coming, just a little bit after that, just little bits of other flavours coming through, but it is very tasty. I would buy this again. I really would buy this again. It's a lovely, lovely beer. It's smooth. There's a fullness about it in the mouth. It doesn't look it in the glass. It doesn't look it, but there's a nice little. Not a lot left. There's a nice little. Not richness, but it just feels nice and full and creamy in the mouth. It's a lovely, lovely mouthfeel to this beer. I was scared when I poured it and looked at it, because it did look pale. It's going to be a bit thin, but it's not coming thin at all. Really nice. On the back end, a nice bitterness actually. It's a nice, dry, moderate bitterness on the back end. Okay, so we've got Strata and Citra hops in here, so that's why we're getting, and they're using the boil and dry hopping. It says expect notes of grapes. So everything we've got. It says lime. I got orange, but yeah, it mentions a grapefruit, mentions a mango, mentions a passion fruit. It's got a generous dose of wheat and oats for a thick, opaque, and extra pale body, and it has. We said that as well, so we did spot that as well, which is really good of us. Well done, everybody. Yeah, do you know what? I like that. I know it says limited release. I don't know how widely available this fella is, but yeah, for me, really nice. Like that a great deal. Score-wise, do you know what? I'd have to score that 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10 from Andy's Beers. Thanks for watching. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, drop me a sub. If you're new around here, you want to see reviews from me again. I'll see you for next year, everybody. Until then, look after yourselves and look after your beers. Cheers.